Had to leave the Velke hang off a little bit, but this is why I bought an open 16-foot trailer. Because on Wednesdays I need to walk behind for one lawn. But it's so much easier to do the other lawns with something like this, or ideally it's going to be the other walker. Look at that. Walker Mowers notepad. Fancy new Walker mower hat. So Monday night after I got done mowing, I went to my son's baseball game, and that went to about 8:30, and then I loaded up the B, took it out to my dealer, which is like 45 minutes away. I needed gas on the way. I ended up getting home until after 11 o'clock to drop this off. The few upgrades finally came in. So here's the stock. They're all dirty. There's only 12 or 13 hours on these, obviously, because there's only 13 on the machine. But these are the tires and rims that come with it, and these are the 18 by 8.5-10. I upgraded to the 18 by 10.5-10, the low profile 10.5 inch, which are the same ones as on my MT, and the new height adjustment kit. And after I mowed all day yesterday, and I went to my son's baseball game, and then I took another midnight run out to pick this up. It was like, I feel like smoking the Bandit, only I'm not leaving Texarkana. I'm getting a bunch of beer with these midnight runs. But anyway, so here it is, and it all is numbers, so I don't know what the heights actually are. I looked online. I found a few guys that posted on it, and they gave a rough idea what it should be. So anyway, the height adjustment kit's on there, and all you do is you pull it like that, and then you move it to where you want it, and then stick it back in, and that's how you adjust it. And it has the two shocks on there. It has the chain. It's all chain driven, and that's how it goes. So I don't know exactly where. One thing I was figuring was you know, I've been mowing with it on the fourth hole down, so I figured what I'll do is I'll move, and I know that's the fourth hole down is 3 inches, because on the regular diagram here, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth hole, 3 inches, and that's where I've been mowing with it. So right now I could probably just barely get that pin in on the fourth hole, and that's on number 7. So I'm guessing 7 would be 3 inches, and then 6 would be even lower. Apparently with this deck height adjustment kit, it goes in 1/4 inch increments, whereas the regular pins go in 1/2 inch. So I'm guessing at 3 inches there, I'm guessing number 6 would be 2.75, number 5 would be 2.5, number 4 would be 2 1/4, so on and so forth. You get the point. But anyway, so that's that. We will mow with it today, and we will see how it does. If it's cutting where I think it is, then good to go. But anyway, those tires look massive on there. We will see. This is just a quick video, and I know it's not the best quality. I could have put the camera in a bunch of other places, and I moved it a little at a time as I made my way across this lawn, so you get a better view. And I get that, and you guys have seen videos like that before, but I haven't put a video up in, I don't know, about a week or so. I think I put 2 or 3 up in a row at the end of last week, and it's just been crazy. It's been hectic. I just explained to you how I've been mowing all day long and on my son's baseball game, and then taking midnight runs to drop this off at the dealer, and then 2 days later, the same thing all over again, mow all day long, my son's baseball game, then a midnight run again to go pick it up. I mean, I just explained all that to you guys, and that's just what I had to do. Now, before anybody comments on the dealer support, or, why didn't your dealer come and pick it up or drop it off? I understood that, way ahead of time. I had mentioned that to my dealer, and he did advise me that they're just too busy and they just don't have the time right now to do that. So I know that if I had, if I was willing to wait, then they could have accommodated me in that sense. But I just didn't want to wait. So I was eager to get this mower to them, and I was eager to get the parts on it. So I really didn't mind the drive. I mean, you know, yeah, it's a pain in the butt at the end of the day to have to do that, but I weighed the odds, and I was much happier knowing that I was just going to get this done. So anyway, I did end up mowing with this thing all day long. This is like my third lawn of the day right here, but I did end up mowing with this thing all day long. I mowed so many yards with it, and I love it. It's definitely become my new favorite mower. And like I mentioned, you guys, you know, a few videos back, I said I haven't mowed that much with it. I had some quirks about this mower, and I said, you know, I mentioned in one of the videos, I said, you watch. Let me get these upgrades on it that I want on it and put a few hours on this thing. I'm going to fall in love with this mower. I know it. I said it, and here it is. That's exactly what happened. I knew it was gonna. But it's just a fun mower to use. It has beautiful cut. I showed the spray of how it comes out of the deck in a few videos back. I just love the way that it cuts, and the fact that I can still get that walker cut where it follows the contour of the ground and not have to bag it every time. So it is nice. It's definitely different with the dual wheels in the back versus a single. A lot of people have commented on my videos and on my Instagram posts that I should switch the other one over. I really don't care. That single wheel stripe or in the middle of my stripes, it doesn't bother me for it to be there. I really could care less either way. So I have thought about putting the dual wheel in the back of the MT, and I still may do that just because I kind of like how this mower handles better. But I don't know, as far as the looks, I wouldn't spend the money to do that just for the looks. These two upgrades alone for these 10.5-inch tires, plus the rims, plus the height adjustment kit, and to have my dealer install it was $1,000. So, you know, I ran this mower for the day, and the dealer called me and asked me, hey, how do I like it? And I told him I'm a huge fan. I said, you know what, just go ahead right now and order me a height adjustment kit for my MTGHS. I want it. So I mean, it's a game changer for sure, especially when you're used to moving the pins back and forth on these walker mower decks. It's just a game changer to be able to reach down and just quickly adjust the deck. So he's going to go ahead and order that for me, and that should be in real soon. And then I'll have it on both decks, and it's worth the money to me. So, you know, it is pricey, but you know, it's worth the cost. But that is pretty much it, and there's going to be a whole bunch of mowing coming up videos wise with this mower. So I hope you guys are interested. Like I said before, there's not very much on these bees on YouTube, so I'm gonna flood the tube with them.